Yes, sir. Ski, y'all know what happened. Y'all heard what happened. Y'all seen what happened. We just gonna talk about what happened. It's the podcast Heat Check episode 20, and I'm back. Today we got a special guest. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know if I even want to call this nigga a guest. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Fuck Shit Up. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. What's it called? Reality TV. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. After Hours himself. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the one and only DJ Trouble. What's the word, God?
What's the word, cousin? How you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling with my hands if they let me.
If they let you.
What's going on with you?
Man, glad to be out, man.
You've been gone for a while.
Yeah. Way at school.
At school?
Yeah,
Did
school.
you learn something?
Absolutely.
Did you?
Absolutely.
What did you learn?
Man.
What did you learn?
What did I learn? Number one, make better decisions.
I know he was aware at college.
Yeah, we're gonna just call it college,
yeah,
man.
We'll call it college. School of hard knocks.
Because if you go away and you don't learn nothing, you bound to go back, as they say.
What you learn?
Man, you got to make better decisions. That's number one.
For sure.
Right? Because everything was choices.
For sure.
So, put your big wood jobs on, man. Accept responsibilities. Mm-hmm. Put it behind me.
How long was you gone?
I was gone 3 years.
Jesus. That's a long time.
To some, they thought it was longer than that.
I'll smoke to that. Because it felt like forever.
Man.
You know what I'm talking? It felt like a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you do for 365 times 3? Like, what do you do?
Depending on the facility, it's whatever they offer you. Under my circumstances, it was already 23-1. So, you do nothing. You can work out in your cell, but it ain't really worth it.
Yeah.
Because, it's too small. You in there with somebody. It just don't feel right. So what you end up doing is sitting there eating, thinking, probably getting depressed, mad, upset, sleeping, and that's all you do.
While you was in there?
Oh, absolutely. That came a few times because you're dealing with.
What's the main thought that depresses you when you in there for that amount of time? Like, what's the one thought you just can't shake?
Well, with me, it was my kids and the effect that it had on them because I ain't hide it. And they knew down to knowing why I was there.
Okay.
So that was the main thing. And then comes the losses. Every time you look up, oh man, this person gone, that person gone, this person gone. And you got to function in a dysfunctional environment.
Hey, so while you was gone, bro, like the world changed so fucking much, bro. Like we had I swear the shit we went through while you was gone, bro, we better be in the next Bible. Like for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to be the next Bible. Went through the pandemic and shit like that. How did being incarcerated during the time when that shit, you know what I'm saying, first hit, like, how did that shit affect you? How did it affect your mind? Like, what was your thought process? Like, how did you feel?
Like, when I was in there and when it hit, it was just like one day out the blue, I think we was in the day room, chilling, and they lock up. And mind you, I told you we only get 45 minutes out for day room a day. So we out, we chilling, they lock up, everybody lock up. We only been out for 15 minutes. And they put us on a lockdown. So now that 45 minutes went to nothing. So now I'm watching it on CNN. I'm watching CNN and Fox News all day, every day. So I'm watching it, and it just didn't seem real. But then people started dropping. A couple people died.
In there?
Oh, yeah. I had 3-4 people I knew died of COVID. So they say.
Right.
So, but also was around a lot of people that got sick. Luckily, I never. So, I just was really, I was already to myself. So, that ain't do nothing but make me really not, and I'm in my cell now. when it hit like that, they only allowed us to come out 2 cells at a time, which is 4 people. And basically what happened is you come out for 20 minutes. 2 people get in the shower because it's 2 showers, and 2 people get on the phone. 10 minutes apiece, boom, lock back up.
Was y'all separated like 6 feet apart on the phones and shit? Or
Yeah, one person could be on the wall, another person could be sitting down on the bench across. Like, it's a distance, and you ain't got to worry about nobody next to you while you talking.
So when people started dying in that motherfucker, that shit, like, did you, like, what was your mindset because you behind these walls, like you couldn't escape? And like, what if did your mind think like it gets so bad, like, and you couldn't get out to save your life, like? Did that panic ever set in like
for
that?
For me, it didn't set like that because all I kept like saying is like I'm healthy. So it's like I know I'm healthy and I know now what to do. Like I wasn't one of the ones that was playing about wearing a mask. Like
was you putting the t-shirt and shit to make it feel?
No, they gave us masks.
Okay.
Like and I used to get on some of the shorties. Like they'll hide theirs around their neck, not wearing it, and want to come to the card table. And I tell them, like, bro, no, you ain't finna play. Like, I'm not finna be sitting across from you without your mask. They'll get mad, but then they'll put their mask on. Like, because I was serious. Like, hell no, boy. Like, 2 people. I just seen this nigga yesterday. And he dropped. He gone. Like, on the yard, see when the ambulance come in and they stretch somebody out. Like, it was real. And then it's like, it just became a norm. Because you got the police, the COs saying, like, how fake it is. It ain't nothing. This was my whole thing on it. If
I always made it believe
you had to be exposed, how could we be exposed?
Introduced it.
So that means the only person that could bring it in to us is the employees and staff of this facility.
No, I mean you got people coming in every day on the inbound. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from out the world, the county. That's people that's coming out the world. Yeah, and going into the joint.
But we saying it's coming out of the jails. It's coming into the jail. But this is, mind you, what we saying is when the pandemic hit, we had no cases. We locked down.
Then all of a sudden,
our cases go up. 2 staff members have it, and now
they didn't encounter everybody else in there.
Staff still coming to work. Boom.
Sick.
Staff don't even know they sick. So now, boom, it just get worse.
Right. So with that being the thing, what you experienced in that, you know what I'm saying? Was it enough? Because you said bad choices led you there.
Absolutely.
So was it enough to deter you
from making those same choices?
From making at least those same exact choices again.
And to be honest,
please do.
It's because of the society we live in Chicago. It doesn't leave that option. Like it's just too much going on.
So you don't think there are any other options outside of well, don't get me twisted. I understand what you're saying, but you don't think there are any other options outside of.
The only other options are don't go outside. Like that's the only other option to.
I get it.
To not have to deal with what's out here. How do you do that? Being who I am, like I have to be outside to remain relevant. I have to be seen, and then if I get into DJ Trouble, I work outside in the midst of it all. Because wherever I'm at, it could be 8 different hoods in one room.
Absolutely. We see all the time on this show that the club is essentially the streets inside of one building. You know what I mean?
And it's crazy because the promoters put them in the building.
For sure.
But the DJs are left to control these people.
Crowd control.
We can make it go left. We can make it go right. And we can do it unconsciously. Like, we don't never know who all in there.
So wait, but then that's becomes security job. But what you saying that, I'm glad you said that. Y'all know I'm glad you said that. Consciously or unconsciously. So we're gonna go into accountability or unaccountable. You know what I'm saying? With you being a DJ and with you understanding that you control the crowd, would you agree when I say that music carries spirits?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you think that drill music perpetuates street gang violence in Chicago?
Yes.
You do?
Absolutely.
Okay. So far, we on the same page. Okay, so with that being said, you've been a DJ. A lot of times, and we're gonna do a series of these joints. You know what I'm saying, on the nightlife culture in the city, man. But we had a conversation. Me and my co-host Reg, shout out Reg Grand Harder. Hurry on back, cause all the time, what I say, you know, we got to talk about accountability. And with you being a DJ, man, a lot of times you hear Chicago DJs saying, put the guns down. And then right behind that statement, they play, fuck your dead homie, shoot a nigga up, kill a nigga, pop, 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 pop.
Well, as a DJ, and this is just probably me just hoping that this is what they mean, because I can't recall myself ever saying that to a crowd.
Put the guns down?
I don't
it became a slogan.
No, I get it.
Like Power 92 and GCI and them, you know what I'm saying?
I did a walk before with the Facebook group we had, and it was put the guns down, but it was because of the kids getting hit.
For sure.
So that was in the statement, but DJs say it with maybe good intentions, but then you got to give these people what they want to hear. And in these parties, that's the shit they want to hear. Because that's the life that they live in. Not even living. That's the life that they're liking. Because not all of the motherfuckers that's making this music live in that life. Mm-hmm. So the people that's listening to it, they definitely not living it, but they like the sound of it. So now you leave us to the point where we have to, because then if I play something that you don't like or don't know, I'm looking at a still crowd. Yeah. Now.
And it's your job to move the crowd.
And after that, guess what? If this still crowd ever hears DJ Trouble in there, he whack as hell, ain't nobody coming. So what are we left to do?
So you telling me in a climate where we understand that music carries spirits, and a climate where we understand that DJs are crowd control, we understand that drill music perpetuates, and don't get it twisted, this isn't against drill music, but, you know, we're talking about what's really going on.
We know what's going on.
You know, well, we agreed that drill music perpetuates the street gang violence in Chicago, but because you was booked to move the crowd, the lives that's at stake, possibly. Because at the same time, it's not just music anymore. See, now that music is really like a trance, you understand what I'm saying? Because now this generation is off serious drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. This generation now, I call it the opioid generation. This generation is addicted to opioids. Hey, bro. It's a crisis, you know what I'm saying?
This so that music, you know what I'm saying? Out of hand.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? Like but
it
the
used
music,
to be just like pills.
The music contributes to that, though.
Then it was like Molly for a minute.
No, we're talking about
now. It's like
oxycodone, Percocets, Xans, heroin.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what it is. It's heroin,
lean.
Yeah, I mean, and again, it ain't too much. I'm not knocking it, but I'm showing you just how influential music is. Whatever your drug of choice is, you know what I'm saying, like that's your thing. I'm just showing you how influential music is, and you can't deny this. Like when did you all start? When did it become cool to for our see the white boys been getting getting real good. You know what I'm saying? But when did it become popular for us? No one can deny it became popular for us when the music ushered in the culture into us, and it's an addiction. So I call this the music that's out right now. I call it goddamn it opioid music.
Opioid music.
Because the music go with the drugs, and the drugs go with the mood, and the mood is always fucked up.
Like getting back into this shit, bro, and like having to learn this music.
Yeah.
Bro,
a lot has changed.
I'd be like, man,
a lot has changed since you was gone,
what the fuck is this? Who is this? I'm gonna walk up, tell me, hey, can you play such and such and such? Man, who the fuck is that? I know damn well I ain't got none of that music. I ain't never heard of this person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I do it and I go get it. And when I play it, these motherfuckers go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What have I missed? Motherfucker, you've missed everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, bro, you think of 3 years and 10 years. 3 years ain't nothing.
3 years is a lifetime.
Bro, I was just in there with lifers.
Okay.
Homies. Niggas calling me to this day. Like,
don't come back.
The man told my best friend on the phone from the joint. Because she asked him how much time he had. The man said, he say, I'm 45. And I'm supposed to get out to 2065.
That's forever. That's life.
I'll holler at you. And he the humblest nigga I ever met in my life. And you'll never this is where I'm at.
Yeah.
So it's like, you got in that motherfucker, bro, you got that type of vibe, and then you got these fucking motherfucking pill opioid babies in that motherfucker, and you put them all in one room on one deck, and just imagine how the frequency is of people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know at what moment, you don't know when it's gonna fly.
As y'all know, if y'all ever watched this show, man, I always try to purposely favor the unpopular opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what's being said, it's what's being thought. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily make it my thought. You know what I'm saying? But these are, when I have these conversations with people, man, these are the things that they're saying, man. And some things I agree with, some things I don't. A lot of things are fact. You know what I mean? And one of the questions that I was asked, and I'm gonna ask you, do you think we should cancel drill music?
When you say cancel, what you mean by cancel?
I mean, you know how motherfuckers, the culture and shit now, cancel this, cancel that, is bad for this, is insensitive that. You know what I'm saying? Do you think we should?
But my question,
if you stop playing it and people stop buying it, they'll stop wanting it.
So where does it start when you stop playing it? That means it has to go as far as fuck Apple Music, Pandora. Everybody has to remove it.
Yeah.
In order to stop it.
Yeah. But when it's not popular, they will.
So now that brings on these artists bringing out different music.
For sure. That's why I always put most of the flack on the artists. Now I won't sit here like I'm squeaky clean, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, you feel me? But I hopped about the music because shit, I come from an era, and again, I'm gonna show you just how influential music is on our culture, or just on culture. Period. I come from the era where drug dealing was the thing. You know what I'm saying to you?
Not drug taking.
Now drug usage is the thing. You know what I'm saying to you? Like for real. Yeah. So when you coming up, man, like shit, niggas is, you know what I'm saying? The crack epidemic hit, you know what I'm saying? You bagging up, you got your music, like I come from the era where drug dealing was a thing, and everybody wanted to be drug dealers, and then that part of that's where we have to hold accountability because that part of that had us introduce drugs into our community, into our neighborhoods, and to our people. That's what me and my generation, you know what I'm saying, have to hold accountability to, you know what I'm saying, to that shit, you know what I'm saying. We began for that same dollar that this, you know what I'm saying,
set that trend.
We put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So, if we have to hold accountability for that, and which we do, and I'm a part of that, you know what I'm saying? I have to hold accountability for that. You know what I'm saying? Like this generation is it's a little more serious. And here's in a time where the music will get you killed.
Man, anything gets you killed today.
Yeah, but
the music is definitely at the top of the list.
The music is at the top of the list.
But bro, it's crazy, bro. Like it's like everybody got guns and everybody's so quick to want to shoot.
Oh, for sure.
For nothing.
Ain't no catching the fade no more.
Like you seen movies where if it's get into it over a parking space. Yeah. That's in real life now. And the difference is now they gonna shoot at you.
I don't want to talk.
So I'm gonna find.
How would they say I don't want to talk?
Man, I'm gonna find the biggest opener in the parking lot. It ain't nothing but me in park.
So let me ask you this, man. What you understanding that, you know what I'm saying, you go instead of a party, you know what I'm saying? And you got a crowd, you got to rock the crowd, you got to play certain music. Right. Now, you a Chicago DJ, you know what I'm saying? So, we rock with a lot of Chicago music, you know what I'm saying? How do you stay in the center of playing such disrespectful music?
I play it all. Point blank, period. Simple.
You wow.
If I'm gonna play
wild
one,
as hell, Slime.
If I'm gonna play one, I'm gonna play the other.
How about play neither? Why is that not an option? How about play neither?
It goes back to when
especially if the song is disrespectful as fuck. Like, now I will say this. We at the podcast, He-Tech, you know what I'm saying, and 6 Days Media, we do not condone, you know what I'm saying, and the dead homies of any kind, from anywhere, from any side, you know what I'm saying? Man. We don't condone that, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we have to be some kind of trendsetters. So when you got music that's out, you know what I'm saying, certain songs that's blatantly disrespectful to a particular.
I see like those that's like real blatant.
But it's those kind of songs that's extra popular though.
Yeah.
Like you would have a club. You would have a club full of people screaming, "Fuck somebody there, homie," that they don't even fucking know.
And it's like,
and they lit.
And you know who the worst?
But it's somebody in that motherfucking room who that stay real fucking homie, and the whole club is screaming, "Fuck them."
Do you know who the worst out the whole club?
Who?
The women.
Oh, for sure.
They be the main ones.
Yeah.
Screaming that shit at the top of their lungs.
Yeah, yeah. And we turn
have
up to that
no
shit,
idea. And guess what? As niggas, we gonna turn up because it's a gang of women. But
you're playing it though.
And
you playing fuck this nigga there, homie, and that bitch. And you the one got the whole club saying fuck this nigga there, homie. You got the whole club saying fuck this nigga there, homie.
Guess what?
Like, why not play? Why just don't even play that joint?
Watch this. If I don't, the next DJ is.
Let them do that.
Fuck that.
Accountability, bro. So you a follower and not not a trendsetter?
See, the way I
play, are you scared to be a trendsetter?
Not at all. But I think you know this. The way I play my music is different anyway. Like,
what do you mean? I know you. They don't know you.
I play, like, when you talk about Chicago music,
yeah,
I don't play a lot of it. Like, not really at all.
Mm-hmm.
To not have to worry about that. I will play everything else and get the same reaction out of my crowd that I would get with that music. I go play something from 2012 and get the same reaction.
For sure. Well, I'll answer my question. No, don't cancel drill music. It started out as a trailblazer. It got out of hand. It's set records and set so many, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't know who can control
but that's the problem. It's out of control.
It's out of control with no one controlling it.
Oh, there's control over it.
Yeah, over it being out of hand.
No, the people, you got to change the narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you sit back and I'm gonna say this because you know we come from a place where, you know what I'm saying, like you see it every day. See it every day, and you know, for fans and shit like that, bro, it's music, it's entertainment. But when you know what I'm saying, when you really, you know, see this shit and it's for real, like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's entertainment because you got motherfuckers down in Houston and motherfuckers in Miami and in California and in Oregon and in Pennsylvania and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's fans of this shit that's not from here. You know what I'm saying? Just social media driven and shit, but in our city, in our community, in our neighborhoods, on our blocks.
It's the
like,
worst.
It's fucked up. Like, it's people dying at your entertainment expense. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't.
So this
really...
is why my passion is like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I understand the cycle that we in our city. You know what I'm saying? But it's being perpetuated by a bigger source, and why motherfuckers is so fanned out about this particular, you know what I'm saying, genre of music. Like, is people around us, is like, these is real. It's art imitating life. Like, these niggas ain't out here. This shit ain't just fucking music. Like, this shit is
real.
This, you know what I'm saying? This, like, for real. This is like a diary. This shit is really going on. And, you know, so, you know, I feel real, you know, compassionate about that, man. And you know, I think it started with us, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because so many people that don't even give a fuck about us are getting paid off of us and this genre, and you know what I'm saying, and these deaths, you know what I'm saying, and the kids are dying, you know what I'm saying, like, it's out of control, bro.
That's, like,
absolutely.
That's the worst.
Absolutely.
Like, man.
Like New York, if you look at New York, they shit is like our shit was 5-6 years ago with the music.
Yeah.
With the drill shit.
Because they just not catching that wave.
Niggas is getting whacked over music. Like,
the man New York is banning, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's banning drill music now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, like, now what's going on over here, you know what I'm saying? The trend is catching in over there. But at the same time, like,
you know, like with me traveling and being in these different states and these different clubs, and when I hear it, it even look funny.
It feel different, don't it?
It look funny, feel funny. It's just like, what the fuck? And they have their version of being turned. And it's like, y'all don't even have a clue of what y'all dancing to.
Yeah, or what y'all yelling, what y'all screaming.
Because by now y'all know the words.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even have a clue. It's like the disrespect, bro, that all-time high.
Shit, it's past the all-time high. And that's why we got to change the motherfucking narrative. DJ fucking Trouble. Man. Mr. Fuck Shit Up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't come up with that.
Hey, fuck, bring back the 90s, the late 90s, early 2000 vibe. I'm with the nostalgia vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything gotta always be hardcore. Like what he say, smooth that thing out a little, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, like, and again, I don't, you know, the crazy part is, you know what I'm saying, when you listen to the drill music, man, some of the shit that these niggas come up with, man, the schemes, the cadence, the patterns, the wordplay, you know what I'm saying? This shit be so fucking dynamic, you can't help but to be engulfed in it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you in one of them communities where that shit is prevalent, you know what I'm saying? Like, And that's what make this shit so strong. Like I always say, this generation is fearless. And that's the upside to this generation. This generation is fearless as fuck. They are fearless. They are not scared of a
shit.
motherfucking thing. I say it all the time. You know what I'm saying? It used to be a time where it was respect your elders. Now you better respect your motherfucking minors. You know what I'm saying? Watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying to you?
14,
Real
15.
shit, like for
Clap
real. You know
your
what I mean?
ass.
And but with that energy, if that energy was pointed in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? Like we would be unstoppable. It's just loose energy everywhere. Like I say all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know, with them being as fearless as they are, they could change they are changing the world, but it's like, you know, so with that being said, goddamn it, DJ Trouble is holding himself accountable for, you know, if you get into a fight in the club because you was drunk and you was feeling that song, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing DJ Trouble and shit.
And
you
when
know
you
what I'm
sober up, I'm gonna let you know that you made them decisions on your own. So don't blame me.
Speaking of that, over the weekend, Nipsey's. If y'all from Chicago, goddamn it, y'all know what happened. Y'all heard what happened.
Hey,
y'all
bro.
seen what happened.
Hey, it's crazy because
They had a big ass brawl in that motherfucker.
I got a call from
And then they burnt it down.
one of my promoter homies,
Mhm.
and yeah, he had a night up there.
Mhm.
It was a weekend night. He called me. He said, "I'm on my way. Where you at?" I'm like, "I'm finna leave the suburbs." He's like, "All right, meet me at Nipsey's." Bro, I got all the way to 103rd, like getting off on 95th on Stony, and had to turn around and go all the way back to Indiana, and I didn't go back. I woke up
To a fire.
to a fight and a fire.
They burnt
They burnt
Nipsey.
that
They
motherfucker.
burnt down Nipsey's,
Bro,
right there on
boy,
Stony.
man, can't hide shit.
So from reports, from what I'm reading, they were saying that the alderman didn't want, you know what I'm saying, like it
Wanted that anyway.
Yeah, you know, a lot of shit, man. Like so, but now,
He finna get funky.
is the alderman wrong?
No, because that's not the environment of that area right there.
No. What I mean by is the alderman wrong? You know what I'm saying? And this is not just this is not just just nothing about, you know what I'm saying, at the owners, you know what I'm saying, because I happen to know, but I mean us as a people though, the things we involve ourselves in,
because of everything
the
that's
things
happened
the
due
things
to
that
that
we
place
do
being
at
there.
these people,
outside
you know
of
what I'm
these
saying,
people
places, you know what I'm saying,
establishments, like
exactly,
yeah.
that they got their money invested into, to, you know what I'm saying,
And you got to think directly behind these establishments is residential houses.
Mhm.
And these people paying a nice amount of money to live in these houses, or that they bought these houses over there.
So they don't want us in they don't even want
that.
right, exactly.
They don't, and it's like then this is what's happening, and it ain't just happening inside; it's happening outside.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna be a no go.
Yeah. The same similar thing happened, you know what I'm saying, to shout out Ball, shout out Bam, you know what I'm saying? They had a real nice joint. Like these people don't want us in they neighborhoods bringing, you know what I'm saying, good entertainment.
That's
So
because
so
of the
so wait,
fear of what
I get it,
comes.
but when we stick our neck out on the line for our people, bro, when we put our neck on the chopping block for our people and say, yeah, I know this is the reputation of our people, but it's not gonna be like that. Yeah, I know, you know what I'm saying, it seems like that. I know you're looking at me with the way I'm dressed and you feel like it's gonna be that way, but it's not gonna be that way, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a chance, and when all the odds is against you and then them people give you a fucking chance, and then niggas happen.
and don't care, and they know it's under your name.
So it's like, is the alderman wrong? Is the neighborhoods wrong? You know what I'm saying? Are the residents wrong for not wanting, you know what I'm saying, these type of venues in their living quarters? in they space, in their community, because
See, but then it is like people don't understand. They make it hard because this is where they become wrong. Because okay, you don't want it in the living space or in the living coordinates. Okay, cool. But then when you try to get something in an area that's not, they gonna put you through all hell trying to get a storefront location on Cicero somewhere. It ain't nothing but car lots and businesses.
yeah,
Why can't I get? You gonna go through all the loops in the
'cause
world,
they don't
and it ain't
want it.
gonna happen because they just don't want it, and it ain't just because of now or what's going on right now. It's what's been going on for the past, what we gonna say, roughly 15 years.
It's bad now.
Like from 15 years to now, it has gotten
It's bad now.
50 times worse.
Yeah, it's bad now.
So a lot of people don't even want to go outside.
Yeah.
Like, be like, man, it ain't worth it.
So with that being said, recently, man, a young lady was killed at a gas station. An attempted carjacking. You know what I'm saying? Prayers to that young lady, family, the WGN security guard that was that passed away. I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, man. Prayers to her and her family. And when you read the news report, man, you kind of get the narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? And you see it all too often. It's two brothers, you know what I'm saying? Living, being raised with their grandmother. So you automatically your mind automatically kind of, you know what I'm saying, humanly assumes, you know, somewhere along the line, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, anyway, long story short, they were trying to carjack her for a car. They killed her. It's a thing going on now, you know, that just, you know, it's sad, bro.
It's crazy.
You know, women are targeted, children are targeted, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit safe. You know?
It ain't no target. They just want to shoot, bro.
Okay. We gonna lighten the mood a bit. Yeah. You feel me? Let me put this down for a second. Let me blaze my shit up. Wait, hold on. Let me get a swig of water, cause sometimes it get kind of warm in the heat check. You feel me? Let me hold on. Okay. I want you to finish this statement. You ready?
I think so.
I caught my woman cheating and I. The ladies, if y'all remember, I posed this question on my Facebook. Ladies, y'all went crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pose this. We're going to put Trouble in the hot seat. Finish this statement. I caught my woman cheating and I. Whether it happened or it happened, it don't have to be occurring in your whole lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the craziest shit? Like, well, I ain't gonna let you. What did you do? I caught my woman cheating, and what?
Man, I fucked up best friend.
Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Okay, whoa, what do you say? Bing bong. What can you say during sex that you can also say at the dinner table? Come on, King. Come on, dude. Come on.
I'll be having to think, boy.
What can you say during sex that you can also say at the dinner table? JoJo, what can you say during sex that you can also say at the dinner table? JoJo say this macaroni is good. Okay.
Eat.
This macaroni is creamy.
It's creamy. This macaroni is creamy. What can you say?
Eat.
Eat. Trouble. You eat pussy, Trouble?
What?
Trouble eat pussy.
What type of question is that?
Everybody eat pussy. You think this generation eat pussy? For sure. Those type of drugs, absolutely.
This generation
Absolutely.
crazy.
There's sex, drugs, and rock and roll for sure.
What?
For sure.
Yeah, it's nuts.
All right, goddammit. Well, my answer is, can I get some more? Can I have some more? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Can I have some more?
Can I
You
have
feel
some
me?
more?
Absolutely. You feel me? All right.
Are you done?
What's more important to you?
Uh-oh.
Loyalty or respect?
That is a tough one. But I'ma always pick loyalty.
Why is that?
Like, a person can respect you and still get down on you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got like a loyal being, a loyal person, ain't no way in the hell. I don't give a fuck what nobody come tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 10 toes, like, ain't gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna always take that.
I'm in total agreement. Again, if y'all remember the Facebook heat check, I just did this recently. You know what I'm saying? Like I chose the same answer. A lot of you guys chose respect.
Cool.
So a lot of people was just saying like, shit, you don't, because it could be a motherfucker that don't even know me. That's what they were saying. Like, you don't have to be loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? But whether you know me or don't know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? So that was their standpoint on that shit. And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I went with loyalty overall. Now let me ask you something. What made you want to DJ? Of all this shit in the fucking world, you could hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like all kind of shit. Like, what made you want to DJ?
I've been DJing 12 years now. Actually, this year I'll make 12 years this summer. And what made me want to DJ, I was in the streets. I was hustling, and I was out all night. So I knew people that was doing these after hour. I ain't even gonna say parties.
That's what I'm talking about.
It was
this before the after hours shits was a thing. You know
all
what I'm
these
saying?
after hours now, bro.
Like this before it was really a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
we was doing like cribs, and it was like I was coming.
Shut them out.
Oh, you got J City, King Rebel, rest in peace, man. Uncle Pedro.
Rest in peace, Unc.
Got Big Joe. Man.
Been doing this shit since
Uncle Floyd. Like, they had the Black Room days. Like, people don't even know what the hell that was.
I mean, I can attest to this shit because we was, I do the security and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was going around.
Yeah,
with
but
this
this
man was doing like 2-3 after hour spots a night. We coming in the crib 8 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man. But it started just coming to sell some weed to my homie who at this event.
He just came to, you know what I'm saying, see his homie at the event is what he said. Could tell you. Yeah.
And I come in and I see a couple dancers, DJs, strippers. Yeah.
Lit.
And I'm like, all right. I leave. I come back the next day. But this time I brought my bottle with me. You know, I'm coming to kick it.
Yeah.
So now I'm there and I'm blending in. Like, I done met the people who spotted was, it become a family ordeal.
Uh-huh.
So just one night, I'm steady watching the nigga that was DJing. It was DJ Freaky. Shout out my boy DJ Freaky, man.
Shout out DJ Freaky.
Hey, he was DJing, and I just watched. And it was just one night. I asked him, man, let me try it. Bro, when I say I rocked that crowd, from that
got
day
that rush.
forward, from that day forward.
Is that when DJ Trouble was born?
Yeah, that was the beginning.
Because I remember pulling up on you one day and it was just like, you had the shirt on. You know what I'm saying? It's when the airbrushing was you know what I'm saying? You had the DJ Trouble on the back of that bitch and shit. I'm like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, DJ Trouble 67 on the back of it.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's DJ Trouble now, you know what I'm saying? Pull up on the scooter on the sidewalk and shit, the joint. DJ Trouble on your joint, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like people won't even never understand.
Your
like,
pop's a DJ too, right?
Absolutely. DJ Cairo, man.
Shout out Roski. You feel me? Shout out Roski. Your pops is a bad boy, right? You know what I'm saying? So this shit is in your...
Yeah, it's in my blood, man. Like it just came so easy. And then one step became 2 steps. And then I went from the after hour DJ to strip club DJ.
To DJ Trouble.
That's
when Trouble, fuck shit up.
That's when A Trouble Fuck Shit Up came out.
Yeah.
And it was like, I became house DJ at King of Diamond, Chicago.
Shout out KOD.
KOD.
Shout out Kim. You know what I'm saying?
Tony.
Shout out Tony. You feel me?
Art.
You feel me? Shout out Art.
You know.
You feel me?
Like.
Shout out Heavy.
Big Heavy.
You feel me?
Hey, and I went in there, bro, and like, when I say that was a fun time in my life, cause I went from turning them up, DJing, to just hosting.
We was coming, like we was there. Like
when I say the
we
members,
would, like
the members was in the building,
we would be outside all day. You know what I'm saying?
On the block,
getting it. You know what I'm saying? Getting it together. You know what I'm saying? Getting the bread
Chilling,
together. You know what I'm saying? And then like mob like 20 deep.
Go to the bar. We go to the barber shop. Everybody get their haircuts, beat chisel.
For sure. Shout out Jizzle the barber.
Y'all know, like everybody chill at the shop.
And you was in that bitch on the stage, turning that bitch up,
bro. And it was like all eyes on me.
Yeah.
If I'm turned, the club turned.
Yeah. Well, you crowd control, right?
It changed my life.
I imagine so. I would imagine so.
Hey, man. Like,
what come with that life? That's the fast life. That's when you hopped into the fast lane. Like I remember those days.
It got real.
You was a wild boy. I remember those days. Or like you was way the fuck out. Like rockstar lifestyle might not make it.
Might not make it. One night I didn't make it.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, let's talk about that. Yo. What do you say? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
let's talk about that.
Is this motherfucker on?
Hey, yo. Hey, Joe. We picked this nigga up out of a fucking closet.
Okay, wait. Stop.
Let
me tell this story.
Okay. Tell the story from...
So we got her take this. So, first and foremost, we live together.
For sure.
So we in the crib preparing. It's my birthday. On my birthday.
It's his birthday.
And I'm having a birthday party,
well,
right?
No, wait.
There's like no excuse.
No excuse.
For this.
There's no excuse for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
look,
no.
He could have drove his car. For some reason, I drive and everybody ride with me. Boom. We get to the club. It's lit. All right. I think I took 2 1738s in the club with me. So
Cognac.
I'm drinking 1738, right?
I don't know why people try to see the bottom of the yak bottle, bro.
No. That wasn't the problem.
No,
You don't know.
like, yes, it was the problem.
No, let me tell you.
You didn't even make it to the second joint.
Listen, I'm finna tell you why. Because this is the part I knows, and I had to figure out what happened.
Okay.
So, I'm drinking my bottle on the dance floor. I'm on the mic. I'm turned. It's my birthday. Boom. All of these motherfuckers coming in the club talking about happy birthday, Trouble. is going to the bar. They saying, what you
Look
drinking?
at that, your throat.
I'm saying I'm drinking Remy 1738.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers was going to the bar buying VSOP. So I'm drinking 17.
And they pouring VSOP.
I got a red Solo cup in my hand.
Yeah.
They're coming with these shots and double shots.
Shout out the red Solo cup. Shout out the party cup.
Hey, they pouring the shit in my cup. So I'm mixing VSOP with 17. And I'm drinking. So listen, I know I had to throw up. So the area I went to, it was a bathroom on one side and it was a closet on the other side. Apparently, I went in the fucking closet.
What's behind door number 1? I can't get to top.
It's a concrete floor. I throw up.
Choice.
I don't know what happened. I ended up being found.
Woo, wait, stop. I'll pick up from there. I'll tell you what happened. You know what I'm saying to you? That's where I can come in there. I can tell you what the fuck happened from there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. As he said, the party is going on, it's lit, you know what I'm saying? Now, the reason why we rode in the car with this nigga, because again, understand, we know this nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know how you know some niggas, but then you know some niggas. And again, we was just talking about, you know what I'm saying, the rock star lifestyle. We knew what time it was, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we all gonna ride in the same car, yeah. All right, whatever.
Hell yeah, we was.
The man was partying. It was a great time. Yeah. It was all love. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Then the nigga disappeared in the crowd.
Somebody disappeared.
You know what I'm saying? We had a section off to the side. You know, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's about you. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is your people. This is your thing. So so you everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. The crowd all around you, we can see you because you're on the table at first, and it's like we couldn't see you no more. So a motherfucker nudged me like, yo, B, where the fuck Trouble go? What you mean, where Trouble go? Trouble over? I'm damn. Where did Trouble go? Now we scouring, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Wheels. Shout out Wheels. That's what I'm saying. Shout out Wheels Sports Bar, you know what I'm saying? We scouring this motherfucking place trying to find this nigga B. Like, we in niggas' faces we don't even fucking know. Like, it's a club, it's dark. Where's this nigga at? And it ain't the space ain't but yay big. We done covered every inch of it. Now we just opening doors that probably shouldn't have been open. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Office doors, you know what I'm saying? Stairway doors. We open the right door. This nigga is in that bitch on the floor in the fetal position. You know what I'm saying? We got the footage. You understand me? We got footage, Joe. You goddamn right, we got footage, man. I'm gonna show you niggas I'm online. I'm picking it up. I'm telling you the truth. It's okay now. We found you. But that was funny as shit.
They taking pictures of me.
It's like we getting at Bernie's, G. You know what I'm saying? Damn near propping this nigga up.
Hey, they got down on him.
He's down. But we had to puppeteer this nigga through the club, out that
all
bitch.
the way outside.
I swear it was like man, if you ever seen Weekend at Bernie's, we gonna throw this clip up.
Bro.
It was like we was walking Bernie through the motherfucking beach to this nigga car. He was dead.
When they
feet
was
dragging.
When they was walking, what's his name, home on House Party?
Groove. For sure. Groove. Listen, watch your back. Groove get ready to throw up.
They carried me like that outside and put me in the trunk of my car.
It wasn't the trunk of a car, though. You know,
it was an
SUV.
Yeah.
You know, motherfucker.
It had room.
Back and see him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I had room, though. I was there.
Most definitely,
I laid down.
Most definitely, you was in the cargo space.
Hey,
though.
listen,
you
and
was
I
in the
gotta
cargo
say,
area for sure.
I gotta say it as well, though. Like the amount of love that was out there from the video. Like I got sent the video.
The whole crowd came out
like it's people out there about to damn. Like it's people about to almost get into it because the love they have for me is so high, and they don't know each other. Like, it was people I had from out of town that came in town just for my party. Like, people don't know who that is, and I'm slap drunk. I can't tell nobody shit.
So they thinking we don't know this nigga.
And I have not a clue.
You feel me? Exactly. Like, what do you
all
mean?
it look like is they look.
And we like, who the fuck
like
are
they
you?
better kidnap my ass or something.
Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, who are we? Nigga, who are you?
But they got like literally everybody was like, "Alrighty, good." They talking about, "Hey, give him some water." Hey, Prophet, say, man, hell no, there ain't no water.
Don't get that nigga shit else liquid. We got a long ass ride to the crib.
He didn't
one thing
threw
for
up
sure is
enough.
all out of him.
It's out. Don't give him nothing else
He
to throw
good.
up.
Let's go.
He want to go to sleep.
Let's go.
Hey, that was a fun. I ain't gonna lie to you, like I had fun from what I can remember.
Yeah. With that notoriety, with that type of lifestyle, man, you know what I'm saying? I want to call you, know what I'm saying, somewhat of a pioneer of this underground world, man, like you put on. You know what I'm saying? And I can vouch for that because I seen it firsthand.
Yeah,
You
I've
know,
done
the work that you
I've done a few different things, and I can't say that I've done it on my own.
You was on Springer, right?
Absolutely.
You was on Jerry, right. Hey, Joe, the man was on Springer.
Yeah, I was on Springer, man, and it was that was some funny shit.
I want to ask you this.
What's happening?
Yo, is that shit real? Like, how does that shit go? Like, is that shit real? Is that shit like I know it's staged at some point, but like, how does that shit work?
So the way it happened,
we at the crib smoking, and the nigga come out the room, Joe. Like, yo, I'm finna be on Springer. And we like, what? You know what I'm saying? You what? Out the blue, random as hell. How does that shit go?
So I don't know if we saw a commercial. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I was dating Main Attraction back then.
Stripper?
Yeah. And
Rockstar lifestyle.
KOD, you know.
Woo.
So I don't know if we saw the commercial or something.
You're not even fucking drinking though. You had a whole Tito joint. You don't want your Tito, P? I'm over here drinking by my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my shit go, like, you not drinking with me? If you don't want your Tito, all right. So you dating Main Attraction.
Whoa, shit.
You know, feel me? KOD. You dating Main Attraction.
So, like I said, I don't know if we saw a commercial or whatnot, but we ended up calling or sending an email for whatever to be on the show, right?
Uh-huh.
So the people call. Now, at that time, you know, on Facebook, I was in a relationship with Main Attraction. Like, my page showed a relationship with this person. So the lady,
this is a stripper.
Yeah,
at KOD, a frontline stripper.
Frontline,
well known.
yeah, well known.
Okay.
So the lady called, go through the situation, and Main Attraction gives her, you know, I told her a little bit, but she gives her this whole spiel. Like, she's trying to.
The lady's the producer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Main Attraction says she's trying to confront me because she found out that I was sleeping with my brother girl. So
entanglement. Right. There's a word for that now.
Entanglement.
You was gone.
So
everybody
got brought to the show.
To the Springer.
Now you ask, was it real or fake? It's fake as fuck.
Okay.
But it was actually a fun experience. Like,
did they probe and try to act like it? You know,
no,
like,
listen. So I'm gonna tell you.
Did they know it was?
I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went. They
up.
said, like, when they called, they said to be, it got to be real. Like, y'all relationship got to be real, like this. So when me and Main Attraction did ours, I was on the phone with bro, telling him the female. I can't even remember her name. It's been so long, but
we don't need
him
that
and her
name.
Were best friends. Neither one of them were in a real relationship. So I'm telling them to go on Facebook, put y'all been in a relationship up for how many years, boom, and then remove it off your wall so it won't say you just put it up. Because now they're finna call y'all, and this is what they saying, and they gonna want to go see.
Mm-hmm.
So they do it. She called back like, I bet we want to do it. We finna fly y'all out here, all 4 of y'all, boom.
But y'all listen, we in the Shy. We y'all in the Shy?
Yeah.
Or was y'all? Or did they go to Connecticut?
Yeah, we had to go to Connecticut.
Okay, right.
So we flew out to Connecticut. All 4 of us flew out there. You know, they got us together. But as soon as you get there, we go on the road, they feed us, right? And then they take us in the office. And this is when...
What you eat? You know what I'm saying? Like
they gave us pizza and hot wings.
Classic Springer Ratchet shit.
Yeah, but
pizza
look,
and hot wings.
This is why. Like, then you go in the office, boom, you talk to the same producer they call. Y'all talk, go over this skit, whatever. Because now it's a skit.
Right.
Because now y'all going over what's said, what happened. Oh, okay, this was finna go. But, okay, you leave there, now they give you some gift cards. You got bowling, Buffalo Wild Wings, all type of restaurants. And it's like $50 or $100 gift cards to all these restaurants. Now, when you get there and they finish what they got to do, well, it's already like 8. So you ain't really got no time to do too much because now you got to get in because you got to be up at 6 because your ride coming to get you. So now the next day you go, boom. Now they're getting you together. You got to make sure your clothes right for the camera.
Right. I remember you was getting your promo shit and shit together, get your DJ Trouble shirt and shit.
And then because they said the white. So now you do it. But when you get out there, bro, it's all off the top of your head. Well, as from me and from everybody that was there with me, we all did that off the top of our head.
And we got some footage of that shit too, Joe. For sure. All right, so from there.
And they paid us.
And they paid you. So from what you caught a bug from there, because I saw you on Empire too.
I think I was just bored, bro. And I think I just signed up. Like, it was like an ad, and I just signed up. I sent the pictures, and then they emailed me like, we wanted you. I'm like,
and they gave you camera time. And they gave you camera time, though. Like, that's big, and they gave you camera time.
Like, and it's the experience for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've done a lot of stuff, bro, that a lot of people have no clue about. A lot of people don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I did it silently so much. Like, but, bro, this is just different.
Because you stay in a relationship if your needs aren't sexually met.
Me, I'm going to say we got to come to some type of compromise.
What would that, a compromise? What is that? What is the compromise?
So you can be pleased and I can't?
I'm just saying, say what you saying.
I gotta be able to be pleased.
So you gotta be able to fuck other bitches.
Not even other bitches.
We can stay together, baby, but I gotta be able to crack other bitches though.
I ain't say other bitches. See, other bitches, now you gonna get in trouble, but
another bitch.
It gotta go like that.
There's no other way around that. Shout out to DJ Trouble.
Like what I'm supposed to do,
man. I don't know. Like I was asking you.
I ain't going, bro. It just can't happen like that.
Okay, right. What's your biggest turnoff? What's DJ Trouble's biggest turnoff?
Ooh, and it's crazy.
Ladies, pay attention. This is all the shit y'all want to know.
These tough ass girls, bro. Like, they're just like with the shit super turn. / these women that want to be outside all the time. Like, what the hell is it about being outside?
So you like a feminine woman,
like, and chill. Like, you can come outside. I ain't saying don't, because I'm outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't saying don't, but like every day.
Is it like you sound like what's outside? Like you know what's outside? Like you outside. Niggas outside, the other bitches outside,
yeah,
and if they know they nigga like bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, outside is outside. Outside is the thing.
Okay, so this
like
is
outside is the thing.
So
no nigga want their bitch outside.
In my situation, I'm gonna say, if you gonna be outside, then you better be outside where I'm at.
She gotta be with you.
What? Cause then when something happened, what I gotta come running from where I'm at to
Why
where you
something
at?
gotta happen though?
Cause it's Chicago, nigga.
Oh man.
Ain't that what the drop say?
Oh man. Oh man. Hey, listen.
What?
Can your lady send her homeboy lingerie options? Like, so let me give you.
Homeboy.
Let me paint the picture.
What?
Let me
say weird as hell.
Let me paint the picture. Like, yo, check it out. So dig this. You meet this chick, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, but her best friend, you know what I'm saying, is a guy. He not gay and none of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But her best friend is a guy. No. No. They haven't fucked before. You know what I'm saying? He's never cracked. You know what I'm saying? It ain't sis and bro. It ain't sis. It ain't sis. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bro, his best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
I got a female best friend.
Okay, so dig. She got a male best friend. You know what I'm saying? So you dating her.
Okay.
Right? And she at the store picking out something to wear, you know what I'm saying, for you. You a guy. So she want to get a guy's opinion on how does this look. She's modeling it for him. So she FaceTimes him in the dressing room to get his opinion on you know what I'm saying, you think you don't like this? You fucking with this? Is this some shit a nigga dig? You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Can your lady do that?
Not a snowball chance in hell.
Simple as that. Not a snowball chance in hell. Simple as that. All right. All right. So dig this. Can you, DJ Trouble, hot seat? So we gonna get all about it.
I see.
Can you raise a child that was created out of infidelity?
Yeah.
So, your old lady cheated on you and got pregnant.
Wait, before I say yeah, I'm thinking that it's already a family.
No.
I'm saying we already got a family and then you cheat and have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my mind frame is.
Mm-hmm. Why we
are so then at that point, I know how I feel about kids, so it's like I'm gonna think about you and look at you differently, but the baby ain't got nothing to do with that. Like,
how does that go? Like it's a package deal.
Exactly.
Like how can you still, you know what I'm saying, like give her what she needs? Like do you throw away her and still like, because the father is the father, and like the father, what if the father still want to be in the kid life? You know what I'm saying?
Then I'm gonna be a father to my kids, and you gonna go.
So you kicking the bitch to the curb?
You out. If you think I'm finna deal with it, oh hell no, it's over. I take care of my kids and be peaceful. Like, nah.
So so if she fucked up one time, and that one time was costly, gravely, got pregnant.
See, I can't really, because I've done it. Like, I didn't fuck
right.
Up, so
I'm saying, like, yo, like, hey, yo.
Like,
so I'm saying, like, keeping it real with the game, like, you like if the roles was reversed, like, you couldn't do what you expect that woman to do.
See, nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, me thinking of it being a family thing. When I did it, wasn't no family.
I mean, period, though. Like, at the end of the day, man, the type
wrong is wrong.
The type of, you know, irresponsibility, it's like it's what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's like, man,
could you?
But kids is just awesome. So
yo, you don't have the option to abort the baby or not. That's not in your hands. The kid's gonna be born. Like, so like the kid's gonna be awesome. The kid's gonna be awesome any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but can you stick with that woman and help raise that child, knowing that she cheated was irresponsible? Let that nigga hit her raw. Let him bust in up here, come home to you with a baby and want you to still accept her. Could you be that nigga? You couldn't be that nigga.
I just had this conversation with somebody earlier, like about
You in this situation right now?
Fuck no.
I'm finna say,
no.
wow.
Like, this is some past shit, and a motherfucker is asking me about it, and it's like it's like one of them situations where you was with me, but we probably was into it type shit, and the next thing you know, somebody told me they pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
So the old, we was broke up for a day and I got pregnant. We all fuck this nigga raw. He busted me. Or we broke up for a day. I went and fucked this bitch raw. I busted and it don't count. As you try to, like, yo, no, man, fuck that. That's wild. I get it. Now, don't get it twisted.
Lifestyle.
Some way out shit. I saw on the fucking news, yo. This fucking teacher sentenced to like 41 years, Joe. Serving her students semen-laced cupcakes, G, with her husband's semen in it. Wild as hell. In Louisiana. Y'all didn't see this shit?
Man, hell no, I ain't seen this.
You know what I'm saying? Throw the fucking story up. She just got sentenced to 41 years, man. 41 years. Serving her students.
Is that enough?
You think they had sympathy for her, you know what I'm saying, because she was a woman? If it was a man, you think he'd have got more time?
Absolutely.
So it should be across the board, run it up.
Bro, you know, I'm seeing people right now go to jail for guns, right? You know what these people offer me? They on a gun?
What?
Bro, the first offer they came to me with was $14.85. Y'all lost y'all mind. Ain't no way. Take me back to Cook County jail. Like, but in my head, it's like, I know what's gonna happen. I'm prepared already. Like, those that don't know me, like, you know, bro. I was on a run 2 years.
For sure.
It wasn't even like I was on a run, bro.
Outside.
Cause I was outside every single day, doing everything I was not supposed to be doing. Like, I ain't have a situation.
But are these all the things that you speak of? Let's run it back to the top of the show. Are these all the things that you speak of that were the wrong choices that led you into the situation that you speak of right now?
A lot of them were. But a lot of them also were fun times for me. Like, it's even hard trying to explain them times because it was so, like, I was doing so much.
But that shit ultimately landed your ass in the clink, though, bro. So was it worth it?
And it didn't, because none of that stuff is why.
I mean,
it was an outside situation.
No, but at the same time, though,
that controlled it all. It had nothing to do with my outside party and my kicking it.
For sure it did. So, okay, you went to jail under a gun charge, right?
And I aggravated about it.
Okay. So, it's safe to say you had a gun.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, with that being said, your lifestyle at the time required you to carry a gun.
Yes.
So,
I've been in.
You made a choice to live the lifestyle that you was living because it was fun, but the lifestyle required you to carry a gun, and the gun ultimately is what, you know what I'm saying, became the case that sent you away, right?
Absolutely.
So in the chain of events, you know what I'm saying, was it worth it?
Was carrying the gun worth it?
No. Was the lifestyle worth it? Was the fun you had worth, you know what I'm saying, what it all ended, what it all ended as. Because you came to a fucking screeching halt. It was like one day you was here and the next day you was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you rather, you know, glad you're going to that way than that way, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it wasn't no die down. It was like,
And see, nobody really knew.
right.
Like, if you wasn't in my circle, like, nobody had a clue that I had that going on.
So, but was it worth it though? Was the fun worth it? Because now, hopefully,
See, but you gotta also remember it wasn't just fun. It was also work. I was getting paid to have
I
fun.
assume you love. I'm saying, I assume you love what you do.
Absolutely. And I was getting paid to have fun. So it's like, I love having fun, and somebody gonna pay me to do what I like to do anyway. Why not? But with that came,
Do you think you lack self-control?
yes, because I let my environment take over. Like, so to speak, when I became the face, I had to present an image now. And now I'm blowing money recklessly. Like,
What's a whole new world out here now, man? You know what I'm saying? You've been down, came back around, and the scene has changed a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, designer was like only niggas with money, only chicks with money.
well, everybody got money
Now,
for sure. Yeah,
no, everybody ain't got no money.
everybody do got. Well,
No,
they
they got
everybody
the
had
designer
money
though, because
Everybody
they
had
had the money.
Everybody had the money.
Now they got this designer on, and they broke.
yeah.
Like, I seen somebody at the club the other night, bro. Designer down. I'm talking about Gucci down. And when the man came in and he came to show his ID to get in the club, bro, I think the man dropped like his ID in like $15. And it's like, you came, what you finna buy you? Some $5 happy hour shots.
Some Long Island iced teas and shit.
Get up out of here. Or sit here because you know it's finna be a party. Like, what the hell? But that's because they didn't spend their money already. Like, it's crazy, yo, because I heard about it. Like, and I didn't see it, but I can only imagine how crazy that shit was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a lot that took place in 3 years.
For sure. And with that being said, the DJ game has changed in the city a lot in 3 years, man.
Man, 3 years, I done seen more new DJs than I ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
These people that used to come to my parties. Shout out my boy DJ Kevo. He was dancing Kevo to me. In my parties, dancing. I come home, now he's a DJ. Get it. But it's like the genre is so different. And it go back to like why I play it. Because this is a DJ who's in that era.
Mm-hmm.
So he gonna play all of it. I don't know it. I'm only gonna play them couple that I might know. He gonna play every last one of them. And he gonna turn the party up 10 times better than I will. And who knows what happens in that crowd.
Well, if I book DJ Trouble, I'm gonna have a set playlist that I want you to play already. I'm going to give it to you. You can mix and scratch and fade and over talk all you want. But this is what the fuck I want to be playing. Anyway, this has been the podcast Heat Check, episode 20. We chop it up with your boy DJ Trouble, A Trouble, fuck shit up, Mr. After Hours, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite DJ, Mr. Rockstar Lifestyle. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm an old man now, man.
You old man now?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Where can they find you at? What's your social media?
What's my social? I was about
Look,
to say,
we not
what?
scamming over here at the podcast.
I was gonna give you somebody else.
Look, what's your social media, man?
Hey, my IG is at DJ Trouble 773. Facebook, you can just put in DJ Trouble Brooks. I think my Snap is DJ Trouble 1773.
Any artist want to send DJ?
Hey, do not send me no trash, bro. Like,
Don't send them no trash.
I'm gonna tell you so, but my
You can
email.
whack a motherfucker in there and say, kill a nigga dead, homie, long as it's hot.
Nah, don't, please don't.
You go play it.
Make some peaceful shit. But
Yeah,
my email, bookdjtrouble@gmail.com.
Shout out DJ Trouble. Shout out my co-host, Reg Grindharder. It's the podcast Heat Check. I'm your boy, Prophet Rothstein. We're going to catch you next time.
My niggas 24 with the cocoa. Make a fiend did his feet like go-go. Came in with stick, no pogo. Full Nick make everybody get low. One shot to the head, that dolo. All my hitters gon' hit on score go. Just like this money we don't fold. We live and die by the Chico. Got a Vegas bitch with the side. And a quarter brick of that guy. Keep post, she don't speak, she shot. On bro shit, let that bitch